Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how I paint a forest on a small piece of wood. I find it makes the painting process easier when I apply a white coat of paint beforehand. I'll be using acrylic paint for this one, and I really like this brand Amsterdam. It's all I use for acrylic paint. There's barely any left in this one. I start with applying a mix of blue and green and just a little bit of black and white so that the colors aren't too saturated. I try to blend it as much as I can with the forest floor while it's still a little bit wet because it dries so fast that it becomes a little bit harder after. Now that we have the base layer down, I'll start adding some trees with some dark green and a little bit of black, just to have an idea where they'll stand. I don't really worry about the details right now. I just worry about putting the shapes in the right places, and then I'll start adding the light and the moss. I can get really carried away with adding trees, but I'll try to keep this one a little bit lighter, so I can still see the background. After, of course, adding a few more trees, I'm gonna gently start with the detailing. I'll be adding a yellowish light that comes from the center of the piece, which gives off a very warm light that reflects from the moss and the trees. I also try to add some texture to make it look like the tree is twisting and turning. It makes it look more alive. When trying to make it very bright, I use only yellow, but I try not to add too much white. I try to keep the pure white for the finishing touches at the end when I add the little fairy dust. And now we can start detailing, which is my absolute favorite part, but I'm gonna speed things up a little bit so you don't get bored. And here's the finished product after finishing all the details. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. It didn't take too long, only about 20 to 30 minutes, without counting all the recording because I'm not really used to that yet. I'll probably have it listed on Etsy at some point if you're interested. For now, that's it. Thank you for watching, and have a good day wherever you are.